What is going on, my Houston family? When you are talking about the passing attack for the Houston Texans, it is led by two people, right? Pep Hamilton and Davis Mills. And I could honestly say both have been a disappointment so far during the season. And I could honestly say you might be looking to replace both of them in the offseason. You could only rely on Damian Pierce to carry this offense so much. He's been doing it all season. Fourth in the NFL in rushing, leading candidate for Offensive Rookie of the Year. And when it came to Pep and Mills, we were having certain expectations, right? With Pep Hamilton, he was getting credit for helping young Andrew Luck, young Justin Herbert. Even last year with Davis Mills, we saw the progression as the season went on. And that's why a lot of fans were, hype, including myself, and encouraged going into this year. But it has been nothing short of a disappointment. This passing attack, it looks scared. It looks like they don't want to challenge defenses. Pep Hamilton isn't even utilizing his guys correctly. We have yet to find a second, a backup good running back. It's a mixture of Dare Abungawale and Rex Burkhead. Why Rex Burkhead is still on the team, I don't know. But the fact that this comes down to coaching at the end of the day. And Pep Hamilton since 1997 has had 16 different titles. And out of the 16, 3 of them have been offensive coordinator. And one of them was a head coach with the DC Defenders. And he didn't even have a good offense over there. And coming into this season, you were looking for Davis Mills to be a leader. That's what was going on during training camp. That's what both Lovey and him said, that Davis Mills is showing like he is a leader. And you were just looking for better play. I said it all offseason that Davis Mills cannot show you that he is a bona fide starter going into year 3. Then take a quarterback next year, right? And when you're looking at our draft stock now, you have the number 1 overall pick. You have the 9th overall pick. Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, potential guys at that number 1 spot or for the Houston Texans. Mark Vandermeer, John Harris, guys already in Sports Radio 610. I'm already talking about these young QBs. Maybe in the building we are starting to see, a disapproval of Davis Mills. I myself have heard some things where the offensive line just doesn't want to block for Davis Mills. Look at when he gets hit. No one really helps him up. This team is giving up. And I talked about this yesterday with the Lovie Smith firing video. The culture that they are trying to build or tried to build has absolutely failed. And the culture is nothing but losing right now. Storm tweeted out on Sunday that players were disgruntled and unhappy. And this was before the Giants game. After another loss, you're 1-7-1. This defense doesn't look good. The passing attack doesn't look good. And these were positions where you're expecting veteran head coaches and second-year guys to take the next step, and they just pretty much haven't. When you look at the Giants, they had the same record as us last year, and they are right now 7-1, going to the playoffs. Brian Dabo might be the coach of the year, and we are in the same position, maybe worse than we are at last year. I've already seen people saying, is Tim Kelly's offense better than Pep Hamilton's? That is sad to say. We are even having conversations on what was the point of firing David Culley if you were just going to be this, in a worse situation than what you are now. Lovie Smith has got worse. His defense has got worse. This passing attack has got worse. Thank God we drafted Damian Pierce, honestly. This passing attack has been a disappointment so far. You guys let me know what you think. Does Pep Hamilton needs to go? Does Davis Mills need to go? Does this whole coaching staff need to go? Y'all let me know. As always, go Texans. Y'all have a very blessed day.